Forecast.
You are looking live at a clear sky over Charlottesville and Central Virginia as viewed by our Carter Mountain weather camera. After a rainy day yesterday, we had even some snow for the Blue Ridge Mountains. Today, expect a bluer sky after a few passing clouds this morning. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick for Charlottesville and Central Virginia. Here's your first forecast. Below freezing, areas of frost and a refreeze. So you'll notice some thin layer of ice on your vehicle this morning. Temperatures are going to go to the 40s at noon. A few passing high-level clouds this morning, followed by bluer skies for this afternoon, with highs reaching the lower 50s. For the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Stanton, Waynesboro, where you had a little bit of wet snow yesterday. Watch for some icy spots from that refreezing, with temperatures down into the 20s. Low 40s at noon. A few passing clouds, and then bluer skies later on today, with highs a little bit below average, mostly in the upper 40s. And speaking of that rain and snow, check out some of our viewer photos coming to us. First off, into the Shenandoah Valley. As expected, as I talked about 24 hours ago, the rain would end as some wet snow, and if it peppered down hard enough, you might get a grassy coat. That's certainly what happened around 4 p.m. yesterday, thanks to Patrice in the downtown Stanton area for that great snapshot. And we go up into the elevations into the Blue Ridge, thanks to Deborah showing, her cat flags there. It says, "Let it snow," and indeed, it did snow about an inch or two across the spine of the Blue Ridge, like in Afton. Elevations greater than, say, 2,000 feet. We had a light slushy accumulations, thanks to David for that great snapshot in northern Nelson County. Keep your pictures coming. The easiest way to get them to us here on the Weather Center is through the Storm Team 29 Weather app. So if you see it, snap it and send them our way. Numbers across the board are below freezing. 20 at Stanton. It says 30. That's at the airport in Charlottesville. Here in town, it's in the 20s. Storm Team 29's live Doppler radar network is completely dry. Just a couple of passing clouds to our west. There's actually a warm front developing across the Midwest, and eventually that front will head here tonight, giving us more clouds and maybe a passing shower, but more importantly, it'll bring us a surge of April-like weather to start the new work and school week. So Futurecast shows a few passing clouds this morning. Here's this afternoon, bluer, sunnier skies. Tonight, the clouds roll right back in on towards midnight in the pre-dawn hours, and there might be a little sprinkle, but I think most areas do stay dry tonight. Here's 7 a.m. about 24 hours from now as you head back to work and school. We'll see a clearing trend and a quick rise in temperature tomorrow afternoon with a blend of clouds and some sunshine, and we are dry for Monday afternoon. Looking ahead, though, we're talking about temperatures more like April on Tuesday and also on Wednesday. 50s and 60s by day, 40s and 50s overnight. But lurking over my shoulder, you see that blue? That's a cold front. That next cold front arrives here later on Wednesday. So Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, a couple showers, but the best chance of widespread rain will arrive here by the end of Wednesday into Wednesday night before we cool back down on Thursday and Friday. About an average half-inch of rain from Tuesday evening through early on Thursday. For today's forecast, partly to mostly sunny sky, a light south breeze, highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. For tonight, overnight lows will be in the 30s, not as cold as it is right now. And on Monday, about a 30-degree rise in temperature from dawn to 3 p.m. under a partly sunny sky, with highs in the low 60s in the valley, mid to upper 60s across Central Virginia. 7-day forecast, staying above freezing tomorrow night in the 40s. And then Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, a few passing showers, low 60s. And then we're back to the upper 60s on Wednesday, some late day and nighttime rainfall. Cooler for the last day of February. Leap day Thursday, high 50, and the first day of March, low 50s, Sunday partly sunny sky, and maybe some more scattered showers for the first weekend of March.
Wednesday is my favorite day already.
Yeah, upper 60s, late day rain, not a total washout at this time on Wednesday.
And we're going into a new month on Friday.
I know, and it looks like March will come in like a lamb this year.
Right.
Not so stormy.
Thank you so much, Josh. When you're on the